And I want to share a couple observations that I'm seeing in the life sciences market, particularly discussions that I'm having in the C-suite. Uh, Traditionally, when we're talking to customers, we talk about a number of different things that are common across all life science companies. First and foremost is cost reduction. They're looking to have uh, cost-effective remedies and solutions and drugs to bring to patients. So focus on cost is significant. There's another big push, and I'm going to focus a great deal of my time on this regarding really liberating and leveraging the data that you have available to you within your organization. Other things of interest to the C-suite are optimizing your overall asset effectiveness and your production, optimizing and digitizing supply chains, and then also just operating in a sustainable fashion with your business and your business partner. One of the challenges, and it's not really unique to life sciences, but is the fact that there's really a siloed value chain. And what I mean by that is there are different functions within a life science organization, and a lot of the data resides in different places and different silos that make it nearly impossible for a company to make any sense out of it. So when you look at things from R&D, patient drug delivery systems, clinical trials, manufacturing, commerce and distribution, and then into healthcare. We're seeing a tremendous blurring of life sciences from a pharmaceutical perspective and the healthcare industry. So those fractured and siloed environments make it really difficult for companies to make the most educated decisions off of the data that they do have available. So what I'm going to talk about a little bit is what we see in terms of Industry 4.0 or Pharma 4.0, for those that are familiar with that term, and talk a little bit about where we see opportunities for companies like yourself to accelerate in those types of activities. So in a recent study from McKinsey, they pointed out a number of different areas where Industry 4.0 or Pharma 4.0 are making definite impacts within organizations. First of those is reduction in inventory carrying costs, up to 15 to 20% reduction by utilizing Industry 4.0 data. Improvement in labor productivity, reduction in unplanned downtime, and increased throughput through the manufacturing cycle. And all of these things have significant value and benefit and impact really to the company's balance sheet. So Industry 4.0, unlocking that data, taking the silos down is really making a difference, and McKinsey highlights this in their latest study. So what are some of the additional benefits that I'm talking to customers about as it relates to utilizing data in an Industry or Pharma 4.0 setting? One of those is the ability to have more precise and precision manufacturing, being able to deliver drugs, personalized medicine to patients on an as needed basis and automating that process. Demand predictability, being able to have a better understanding about what future demand is going to be so you can plan accordingly throughout your production. We also see an increase in market agility. By having the information at your fingertips, you're able to much more rapidly react to the nuances of the market and changes in the market and needs of your consumers and patients. And the last piece is increased sustainability. Sustainability is something that's here to stay, and we're seeing that being a huge discussion point with the C-level executives that we talk to. And when we talk about some of the capabilities, whether it's SAP or others, the data and the technology is allowing people to gain much more visibility into the world of sustainability. And really, how can they profit from sustainability? In addition to being good stewards of the environment, there's also a financial component to that as well. So the last thing is I often get asked, well, where do I start, right? And it's always a great question. First of all, you have to establish a vision. You have to have your people and your processes in place. It has to be a top-down initiative. And again, it's not a technology initiative, it's a business initiative. So having your plan in place, establishing your processes with your people is fundamental to any good project in this regard. The other thing is having sequential roadmaps. One of the biggest mistakes companies can make is trying to bite off more than they can actually chew. So have a pragmatic approach to how you're going to deploy this type of technology within your organization. And the last thing is really technology is just the means, right? It's not the end. It's not the goal all of its own. Technology is an enabler, but your business processes are going to be things that are going to make you different in your organization and different in your competitive set and make you stand out against your peer group. So I appreciate your time and hope this was worthwhile. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you.